Hello, and welcome back to my toy box. My name's InfiniBox, and today I'm going to do something a little bit different. I want to make just a little short video of me making a spark generator. I've had some people request for me to make a video showing how to make one or showing one I use, so I thought I'd just go ahead and just make one. And it's actually not too hard. It's, well, it can be a little tricky. I'm not going to lie. If you don't really know what you're doing, you might have to watch this a few times. Probably not though. You probably figure it out. You might already know how to do this, and I'm just wasting my time. But I'm gonna go ahead and show you how I've made my spark generator. It's mostly successful. I mean, it works really well at first. I think that's the problem with most spark generators that people make, is they work really well at first, but they kind of slow down. But I guess it still works though. So I guess if you just like leave your game on and just let it continue to generate sparks, it should work. I've never really done that because I don't really have the patience for that. But let's go and see if we can make one right now. I don't need platforming tools. I need game setup tools. Here we go. So what I want to do is set up some enemy generators. I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna do at least 5. You could probably do more, but it might mess things up. When you try to do it too much, it kind of, I don't know, messes up with the logic tools, and it just doesn't work very well. So I'm gonna do it very simple. Let's go ahead and start this. I need a trigger. Let's see, start action button. So I want that, and I want a couple of those. I want one that's going to start it, and one that's going to stop it. So we have the first one there, and what we need to do is set this one up with a replayer. Now what the replayer is going to do is it's going to send a signal to each of those enemy generators to keep on repeating, turning it on, and bringing the enemies in. Where is... okay. Getting kind of distracted here. Let's see, the repeater. Here we go. Set up the repeater. Just need one of those. And let's go ahead and connect the repeater to every one of those generators. What's it doing? Oh yeah, push that button. There we go. New connection. I want to hit repeat. So you select this one. And let's do random boss enemy. Okay. And what we could do is just have this connected to this one and have it just kind of like a loop. But I think I just want to connect all of these to this. It seems to work better if you connect it with the repeater with each one. At least in my experience. It might work better for some of you, but for me, not so much. So let's do the same thing with this one. Enemy, boss. I'll just do each one. It takes a little bit, but it'll be worth it. Because it's definitely a good way to get both experience sparks and money sparks. I mean, you'll get plenty of health and special move sparks, but those are kind of I don't know, kind of useless after a while. You're not actually fighting anyone. So let's go ahead and do this one. And we'll connect the last one. Repeat. Make sure to hit repeat, not on. So we'll do the last boss enemy, random boss enemy. Okay. And what I want to do next is select the repeater and properties and have it the rate in which it'll repeat. Do it. I'll do it every 2 seconds. That way, I'll do 1 second. How about that? Just do 1 second. And so that'll repeat, spawning each one of these enemy spawners once a second. So they'll just keep on coming. Well, the problem with that, if you do that, they'll just keep on coming, and then they just kind of will swarm the entire level until the whole game crashes. So you don't really want that. But what you do want is a trigger area that'll actually, once they enter into the trigger area, they die instantly. But I want to do this before I forget. I need to connect the trigger button to the repeater. And so this one will turn it on. And this one, I'll have it set to turn the repeater off. So when you hit that, all the enemies, go away. And you're all good. Okay, so another thing we need is a kill switch. Let's go ahead and get that on our in our toy box right now. And where are you? Here we go. Kill switch. It doesn't really matter where you put it, actually. And what else do we need? Let's go ahead and move. Should we move them? Yeah, let's go ahead and move them. Because I can set up a trigger area next. So let's go ahead and put this fairly. Let's put about there. We have about. Doesn't really matter. I'll just have it up this height. And we'll move this one above that one. Leave enough room for the enemies to spawn, so I might want to just have a couple levels there. And so yeah, this way, once they die, all those sparks should just rain on you. And you're standing below them. So that's how it should be working. And let's get these. I'm hoping I'll be able to shape the trigger area so it's kind of like a diamond or a tower shape like this. Okay, select the last one here and put that on top. Probably could have done just like 3 or 4 to show this off, but oh well, might as well go all in. That's not. Let's go above that. There we go. Okay. So, still, if I turn it on, enemies will appear, and they'll just keep on appearing, and then they'll kill you, for sure. So what we need is a trigger area, so that when they enter it, let's see, we want a trigger area that'll connect to the kill switch, so that when they enter into the trigger area, they trigger the kill switch, and they all die instantly. That makes sense. Okay, so let's see how high we can get this. Let's see. Go as high as we can get it. At least as high as, okay. That's actually good there. Okay. And let's set this up so that whenever an AI character enters, an enemy AI enters, they die. Enemy. Okay. And then select the trigger area. Or not trigger area, but kill switch. Defeat. And let's move this guy. Come on. Select. Thank you. Over here. Is that in there? That's pretty much in there, right? Yeah. Okay. Maybe move it up a bit, because, well, it doesn't really matter if you move it up or not. Okay. So, if all's gone right, this should work. Let's test it out. Let's hit the on switch. And there we go. Got lots and lots of sparks. Now what you should do, look at all that. Lots and lots of money. It kind of like, there's so much at first, but then it really slows down, unfortunately, but I'm getting lots of experience and leveling up my character. I've already gotten 1,500 economy sparks. See, all I was going to say is you can build walls surrounding the tower, and so that the sparks all stay inside of the walls. But that takes longer than what it took me to make that, so I'm just going to leave that. You can do that. I don't mind running around. You can do it however you want. I actually have a couple of power discs that I'm using that will draw in the sparks. So I'm using the Chrome and the Identity disc from Tron. So if you connect those two, it will actually pull in the sparks. It's the Chrome grappling hook is what it's called. So I like using that. Makes collecting the sparks a lot faster. Okay, so I've gotten over 2,000, almost 3,000 economy sparks. And I'm gone up about 1.5 levels. See, if I build the tower walls and kind of stand underneath here and just let it just go for, you know, an hour or so, you should probably be able to level up and completely max out your level and tons of economy sparks. And it's just kind of fun to look at. See, now you're getting a bunch of green. Yeah, so it does slow down, unfortunately. But anyway, that should give you an idea of how that you can maybe do that yourself. It's just a good way to make some quick money in case you want to buy some stuff. I know I need to buy some stuff. I'm missing a lot of stuff in the toy store. So this helps out. Also, I don't mind leveling up H and P right here. Weird move. I love his hat trick or hat weapon. Alright, well, I'm gonna leave it here. If that gives you some ideas on how to do it on your own, I'm happy. Until the next video, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye.